Dear viewers, today we will discuss formation of frequency distribution. Very important topic related to statistics. Frequency distribution is a table that shows the frequency of occurrence of each value or a range of values in a dataset. It is used to summarize large sets of data into manageable and meaningful categories. The following points explain the steps for forming a frequency distribution. First is decide on the number of classes or intervals. The number of classes to be used depends on the size of the dataset and the level of detail required. As a general rule, the number of classes should be between 5 and 20. Too few classes will result in loss of information, while too many classes will make it difficult to interpret the data. Second one is determine the range values. Determine the minimum and maximum values in the dataset. This will be used to determine the width of each class. Third one is calculate the width of each class. The width of each class is calculated by dividing the range of values by the number of classes. Round up the results to the nearest whole number. Fourth one is determine the class limits. The lower limit of each class is the smallest value that can belong to the class, while the upper class limit is the largest value that can belong to that class. The lower limit of the first class is the minimum value in the dataset, while the upper limit of the last class is the maximum value. Fifth one is tally the data. Count the number of times each value falls within each class interval. A tally mark such as a vertical line is used to represent each occurrence. Sixth one is summarize the data in a table. Create a table that shows the class intervals, the frequency or count of values in each interval, and any other relevant statistics such as the midpoint or cumulative frequency.